Remote work had a major breakthrough when COVID-19 required businesses all over the world to send their staff home to work virtually. Yes, it was a bit sudden for many firms to rush to provide workers with all the gear they'd need to work from home. However, once everyone had settled in, it soon became clear to many office-based teams that workers could be equally or even more productive and focused outside of the workplace. Employers all across the world started to realize that remote work is effective. Check out this list of the benefits of working from home, along with some of the top organizations that recruit for remote jobs, whether you're looking for a remote job or are already telecommuting. 10 advantages of working from home. As has long been known, there are many benefits for employees who work remotely. The top advantages of working from home are listed here. Some of these advantages may already be known to you, while others may further enlighten you to the positive effects of remote work on businesses, employees, the economy, and the environment. Number 1. Better work-life balance. Many remote jobs also provide flexible timetables, allowing employees to begin and stop their days whenever they like as long as their work is finished and produces positive results. This control over your job schedule can be really helpful for taking care of your personal requirements. Working from home makes it simpler to juggle a variety of responsibilities, such as dropping off children at school, running errands, taking an online fitness class in the morning, and more. Number 2. Less commute stress. The average commute time in the United States is 27.1 minutes, which equates to about an hour per day spent traveling to and from work. The Auto Insurance Center estimates that each year, commuters spend around 100 hours traveling and 41 hours in traffic. Some severe commuters must travel larger distances, up to 90 minutes each way. But one of the drawbacks of traveling to and from work is losing time in the commute. One-way commute times of more than 30 minutes are linked to higher levels of tension and anxiety, and studies show that daily commutes of more than 10 miles are linked to severe health conditions. Number 3. Location independence. One of the many advantages of telecommuting is having access to a wider variety of employment options that are not location-based. Job seekers in rural and small-town areas, where there may not be many openings locally, may find this to be very beneficial. Having a remote work that can be done from anywhere can be helpful for people who regularly move, such as military spouses, as it prevents them from having to start at the bottom of a new organization with each transfer. Additionally, remote employment is a terrific method to stay away from expensive real estate and mortgages, particularly for professions, like technology, that formerly required relocating to a place with a high cost of living. With remote work, you can pursue a career you love without having to reside close to a large city. Number 4. Improved inclusivity. By hiring people with diverse socioeconomic, geographic, and cultural backgrounds and viewpoints, remote employment enables firms to embrace diversity and inclusion. This can be difficult to do when recruiting is limited to a certain location that not everyone wants to live near or can afford. Additionally, employers opt to support diversity, community, and family by selecting workers who can work remotely from the places where they feel the most at home and supported. Number 5. Money savings. Half-time remote workers can save about $4,000 annually. Your spending on things like gas, auto upkeep, travel, parking, a business wardrobe, lunches out, and more can be cut back on or completely eliminated. Savings like these build up and put more money in your pocket. The savings apply to everyone, not just employees. There will be huge long-term cost reductions when more and more businesses, including Twitter, Square, Shopify, and Facebook, to name just a few, permit workers to continue working remotely after the outbreak. Number 6. Favorable effects on the environment. Prior to the epidemic, there were 3.9 million employees who worked from home at least half the time, which resulted in a reduction in greenhouse gas emissions of more than 600,000 cars for a whole year. For people who work from home at least some of the time, an astounding 7.8 billion vehicle miles are saved annually, along with 3 million tons of greenhouse gases, GHG, and $980 million in oil savings. Number 7. Impact on sustainability. Remote employment helps a range of sustainability projects, including those addressing climate change, sustainable cities, economic growth, and reduced inequality. Reducing commuter travel is one of the easiest and most affordable methods for businesses and employees to lessen their carbon footprint and combat climate change. In fact, the pandemic response has significantly decreased traffic, congestion, and pollution around the world, and being able to witness these effects directly may encourage remote work for all parties. Number 8. A personalized office. One great perk of remote work is the ability to set up a cozy home office. You can set up your home office and personalize it any way you want, whether you simply want a more ergonomic chair or you have health conditions that necessitate specialized office equipment. Number 9. Enhanced performance and productivity. There are typically fewer interruptions, fewer workplace politics, quieter offices, and fewer, or more productive, meetings when people telecommute. A major advantage of working remotely for both employees and businesses is higher productivity. When you factor in the absence of a commute, remote workers often have more time and fewer interruptions. When done properly, remote work enables both employees and businesses to concentrate on what matters most: performance. Unfortunately, the workplace can produce false positives that might result in prejudice and partiality. Number 10. A more joyful and healthy work life. Because working from home has been demonstrated to reduce stress, give more time for hobbies and interests, and enhance personal connections, among other things, remote, flexible workers tend to be happier and more devoted workers. Without the interruptions and politics that come with an office job, coworker and management relationships can improve in addition to one's own health and well-being. Sign up now if you want to give it a shot working from home. The link is found in the description box below. See you in the members area.